Hello, my name is Kornogat, and I'm about to present a vaccine management and contact tracing solution that will subdue the COVID-19 pandemic, both of them together, without errors made in especially the vaccine management process. What I'm about to present is a joint venture. CureGPS is a joint venture between two companies, Ocean Process and Novo Nordisk's IT company, NNIT. We are funded, so we don't seek capital. NNIT is a big company. It's big on digital health. They implemented Epic in Denmark, and about 3,000 employees, and have 2 offices in the US. When it comes to Ocean Process, we've been in business since 2000, very much in the US. We have had the honor to implement much of Denmark's e-government infrastructure and solutions since 2004. We have worked on a high level with Microsoft, for instance. If you Google my name together with Microsoft, you'll find a press release from them, from a vice president in 2008. And we have several US patents, and we have an office in Copenhagen and one in Houston, Texas. We propose a proven solution for vaccine management and contact tracing, one that puts order in chaos in the vaccine management process, makes sure that you get exactly the vaccine administered as it was meant to be and approved. It sends reminders to people to have jab 2 if that comes with your vaccine product, and it makes it easy to report side effects and thereby creates a revenue opportunity for those who report it and our customers. Contact tracing, because vaccines won't end COVID-19, and if you do it effectively, you can warn those who have just acquired the disease before they know it, and thereby you can stop it. And it sends a lot of messages in writing to people. First, vaccine management, where we put order to chaos and enforce rules that keep changing. The problem with vaccine management is that, or vaccines in general, is that many doses are lost because they're not tracked, so they should be tracked. But there are other problems than them getting lost. People get the doses despite they shouldn't have it. The declarations are missing, so actually many people are allowed to sue at a later point if they get any side effects and it is not recorded that they accept them, or if they get the vaccine and shouldn't have it, for instance, if they are pregnant, and a lot of other things. Requirements are different. If you look at the 3 vaccines that are currently approved in the US, they are different and and all these different rules need to be managed for a large amount of people. And the rules change as we go because we keep getting more and more wiser as we learn, for instance, that adverse effect reactions, if you have a history of strong reactions, then you shouldn't have the vaccine. That wasn't initially in the approval documents, that requirement. But there are more to come. And that is to be continued, and the side effect reports are desperately needed because they only have emergency approvals, so they will actually pay for them. So first of all, we need to update the rules on the fly and make sure that they are adhered to at any time. And as for the side effects, we need to report them both officially to the system for side effects in the US at the top right, but also to the vendor, and that can create a revenue stream. And if you have our product, you will be able to get those side effect reports and sell them. As for contact tracing, since vaccines won't do the job alone, and if we look at other diseases, they have been stopped by contact tracing alone, for instance, Ebola. If you look at Israel, which is a model country for how we look into the future, they have an unacceptable level of cases, despite the fact that they have already immunized 60% of the population. So that scares a bit. And if you look at the CDC, there's growing concern that vaccines won't stop the variants from spreading. So we need more to stop the spreading of COVID-19 than just the vaccines, and that is contact tracing. If you look at how Ebola was stopped, it was if you learn a bit from COVID-19, you may stop the disease from spreading if you go to the second level, context. That is the only difference, but it hasn't been tried before, and we make that possible. So if you go to that level, and Australia and Vietnam have tried it, you might stop the disease. If you look to those two countries, they have indeed stopped the disease from spreading. So together we put a lot of things into writing, and that would be pleasant for many people, and make sure that people adhere to the rules of them being contacts or having had the vaccine and getting back and get the second jab. And what we need is customers and partners, and if we are successful, we'll spread our presence in Texas. Thanks a lot for listening, and I hope to get in contact soon. Bye-bye.